welcome. We are so excited to have you join us tonight. I have my girlfriends with me, Sales Director Tammy and Sales Director Jerry. You're going to be meeting these ladies tonight, and we have some fun ahead for you. This is our spring looks tonight, and make sure you're putting in the comments, if you're even watching this recorded, make sure you say hashtag replay so we know to connect with you. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun. We're doing spring looks. We're going to add some glow. We're going to add some pop of color. We're going to give you that fresh feel just for spring. And I don't know about you, but I am ready for spring. Girlfriends, are you ready for spring?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm ready for spring.
So Tammy and I will be showing you some really cool new looks. We're giving you some ideas on this. If you currently have your lookbook with you, the current lookbook looks like this one. Grab it and we'll let you know what page our look is on, and you can follow along with us for the products. If you think or you see something you really like, make sure you put it in your cart and you connect with your consultant so that you are entered in the drawings. Remember, we always have a fantastic giveaway. It will be this Saturday, so you'll connect with your consultant on that. Plus, we've got amazing bundles at the end and a fantastic giveaway product that I will tell you about in a little bit. So if you're ready to have some fun and have a fantastic evening, let's sit back, let's have our refreshments next to us, and let's have some fun. So we're going to show you two spring looks, but Jerry Ryan is going to show you how to get yourself ready from that winter skin to the spring skin. Jerry?
Absolutely. Sure. Just like we do spring cleaning in our home, we want to do spring cleaning for our face too. We want to get rid of all that old winter stuff that was around and what we want to get rid of, and all that clogged pores and all the stuff from staying all ready for winter. So we want to clean off everything and really look good. And we have some things that are going on with our skin. We're going to look at some pictures about what happens. Look at this picture. This is a little analogy that we put together that shows you those dead skin cells at the top. So you see those cornflakes at the top of the jar? First of all, I know you're probably all staring at that nose because that is just so gross. But let's talk about what's happening there with your skin. And that picture on the left shows you the dead skin cells at the top. That's the surface. And then the next layer is the raisins. So we think that's a little bit better. But at the bottom are those wonderful, smooth, juicy grapes. And that's the layer of the skin that we want to get to the surface. And if we have those dead skin cells and those cornflakes on the surface, and underneath that a bunch of raisins that are keeping us from having the grapes show, that's what we want to get rid of. So those grapes come to the surface, and that's where the best skin is. So Mary Kay, of course, has some awesome ways to do this. And some of the products that I want to tell you about tonight are going to be helping you to get to that grape layer, so you have that pretty layer at the surface, and that's what we want to have everybody do. So the first one I want to talk about a little bit is one of my all-time favorite products, and that is the Skinvigorate brush. Here's the box that it comes in, upside down. Here's the back of it, and you see this picture back here. This shows you, this is a really good thing to show customers, because you show them these pictures on the back, and this is just enhanced, especially dark, that they used in the lab just to demonstrate what's going on with your skin. So that is that the Skinvigorate brush is going to remove 4 times more dead skin cells and dirt and impurities from your pores than just washing. So we all know we have to wash our face, and we wash our face and use good cleansers. But then beyond that, you want to get to where you're actually getting the lower layers of more of the gunk out of your pores that you want to get rid of. So this gets 4 times more of the dirt, oils, and impurities. There are 3 speeds to this wonderful little brush. This is the Skinvigorate brush, what it looks like. So there's 3 different speeds. You customize it to the way you want to do your skin, and depending on the kind of skin and what kind of condition it's in and where you've been all winter and how your skin has been suffering. It has a 1-minute shut off, and there are 20,000 bristles. I think that was 20,000. First time I heard that, I thought that's can't be right. Oh, there are 20,000 bristles on this brush, which is incredible. And it doesn't go around in circles, which can be bad for your skin. It oscillates, meaning it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, which is really good. And that's modeled after the bumblebee and the way the bumblebees and the bees pollinate the plants. So that's how it was designed. It's It oscillates, it really, really cleans deep and the 3 different speeds, and you can recharge the battery so you don't have to worry about that running out. And I want to tell you one of the really cool things about this. So I'm going to just take this off. This is really easy. Just to remove the head. There it is. It comes right off. That's the one. And there's another attachment, which is this wonderful one that you put on. And I'm just going to turn this on so you can see. You can't really tell that it's going. Maybe you can hear it. And that is, you use that when you're using a serum. It helps to actually get that product into your pores, in your skin. So you use that for the serums, and it's really great. And you replace the brush every 3 months. It's like your toothbrush and other things. You say after 3 months, you throw away your mascara, throw away your toothbrush, and you replace this every 3 months, especially if you're using it regularly. And you can take it. It's so great. There's no cords or anything. You can use it right at the sink. You can take it in the shower. So it's really a cool thing. So that's the first thing we're going to use to really, really clean our pores. Next one is the microdermabrasion set. This is the set. I hope a lot of you have already used this. It's a wonderful, also exfoliator and really deep cleans your pores. This is the microdermabrasion, which is very gentle on the skin. And this is the pore minimizer. You're going to use those two together. They work together because when you clean your pores and use the microdermabrasion, you've gotten a lot more of the gunk out of your pores too. That's a real scientific term, gunk. But that comes out of your skin. And once you've removed all of that, then you want to put the pore minimizer on to close your pores and make them look small. We don't want to have that nose like in the picture. You're really going to love that too. So that's the microdermabrasion. It cleans. You thoroughly cleanse and dry your skin first, and then apply a thin layer of this and the microderm. It's really a great product. And we say to use that twice a week. So Wednesdays and weekends is a good way to use that, to remember. And the next one that we do is the Revealing Radiance. And that is right here. This comes, use this with the Voluform Repair Kit. It's really awesome. It's part of that line, but anyone can use it. This is a Revealing Radiance. It's comes out a little bit like that. And you put this on your skin, clean, wash. All of these, you're going to cleanse your skin first with a regular cleanser, and then you use this. This is a glycolic peel. You only want to leave it on for 10 minutes. It feels like silk going on. It is so nice. It has great exfoliating properties. It also works on the remaining surface layers to get rid of those dead skin cell layers and bring the grapes again up to the top layer, because that's what we want to see. That's what we want people to see. It really has great benefits too for age fighting treatment. And because we want this formula to be really gentle, we use this about twice a week. The glycolic acid is with an exclusive blend of calming botanical extracts. It's really wonderful. Doesn't smell at all. It's really a great product. And this is going to be for women who are already seeing advanced signs of aging, and they want to use this product to help get rid of those signs of aging. It does have anti-aging properties. And the peel really provides that customers who want to have nice, fresh layer of skin on the top. So that's really wonderful. All those three things are really the things you want to use to clean your skin and get it ready for what Tammy's going to tell you about, which is the spring looks. So I'm going to turn it over to Miss Tammy.
It's Jen. Hi. We swapped a little bit. So I get to do the first look with you. And what's really cool is once you've got your skin in the great condition, both using the Skin Vigorate brush, you can use that one daily. It's amazing. You don't want to use it with the microderm or the repair peel, but it's fantastic. It only retails for, I have to look at that really close to my and the massage head is 85. So you got both the heads, the massage head, and the whole Skin Vigorate for 85. Let your consultant know you want that. The microderm, if you haven't tried it, oh my goodness, ask your consultant for a sample. You will absolutely fall in love with it. It's a great cleanser, exfoliating, deep exfoliator twice a week again. And that is 58. And you're going to want to put that in your cart, or another one for a girlfriend, because today is Celebrate Women Day. So let's celebrate some women and send some love out there. Reveal Facial Peel is 68. So you might want that one to alternate between a couple of days with the repair peel. So now your skin's ready. Let's put some glow on it with a little bit of extra icing. So I get to do the look on page 17. If you haven't gotten your catalog out, it's on page 17. It's got these gorgeous, soft, glowy, they call it a touch of romance. So if you're looking for that for yourself, just that's really what I do my look for is for me. I just make it for me. So I'm going to be using a rosy look. It's going to be, we're going to start with the Shiny Penny, and it's all in my Perfect palette. The very first color is Shiny Penny. Then I have Crystalline. This is Hazelnut that I sometimes use just to balance the colors. You don't have to have that in there. Then I have a glazed highlighter. Then I have my Shy Blush, which I'm going to use as an eyeshadow tonight. And then my Rogue Rose will be my cheek color. So I've got a bunch of different, if you look at the palette, it's neutral with a bit of rosy glow to it. So let's get started. We're going to take the Shy Blush. Nope. Sorry, I jumped ahead to that one. We're going to take the Shiny Penny. That's that very first one I showed you. It's this one right here. You don't need a lot. I'm going to show you. There's my brush. I'm using the Oliver powder brush. I'm going to dab it in here. And you see how much is already on there. That's plenty for it. I'm going to put it all over my eye. The easiest tip is to say, start in your inside corner and just pull it across your lid. And then I'm going to go up underneath my brow. So really, I'm making a full color with this. I don't have any light shimmer. Sometimes I just want a light shimmer day, but today is the day that I'm going to put this Shiny Penny all over. And this is reminiscent of our fall palette. So if you got the fall palette, you're going to love the Shiny Penny. So the Shiny Penny goes all over my lid, all up onto my brow. So you can kind of see it just balances it out. What's really nice then is I can do the other side really fast. So you can join me with that. And sometimes you might get stuck and say, how do I get my crease? The crease is I put it in with the crease brush, which I'll show you in a second, and I swish back and forth. So the next color is going to be that Shy Blush. That's where I'm going to add a little rosiness right into my eye color so that all my cheeks and everything connects. Taking my crease brush, that's our one with a little bit of an angle. And I'm going to take and dab it in my Shy Blush. Now, Shy Blush, if you haven't looked at it, it's a soft rosy color with a bit of shimmer and a little bit of coral undertone. So it really can make a different pop of color. That's all I'm going to take. I'm going to put it in my crease, and I'm going to windshield wipe back and forth. And what's happening is the Shiny Penny is blending beautifully, adding a warmth to this. It's not getting heavier. It's not getting darker. Sometimes people think you need to put dark in there to just really make it pop, but just a little bit of Shy Blush, see it, cheek color, can have multi-purposes. So you're going to want both of these. Plus, stay tuned because you know our Perfect Palette's going to have a bundle special just for you. So that's those two. What I'm going to end with then is Crystalline. And if you're following along in the catalog, you're going to see that they tell you where to put things. So if you're not sure, it's got different symbols that tells me where different ones go. So if sometimes you're like, I want to try a new look, but I'm not sure, open the catalog, pull out some colors, and have some fun with it and play along, because we have an amazing oil-free eye makeup remover that can erase it, and you put it right back on and play with it. So have fun with that too. The next one we're doing is the inner corner for Crystalline. So watch how it kind of pops the eye up. And when I pass this off to Tammy in just a second, you're going to see, I'm going to go back through and pop a little bit more up. But using my Oliver powder brush, there's my Crystalline. I flick it a little. You don't want to blow on your brush to blow off excess. Flick it maybe on the edge of your sink because you don't want to blow your spit onto your brush. Just hygiene. Okay, so let me do this. I don't brush this color on. I actually will tap this. I want more shimmer than I want it to blend. If you want less shimmer, then you can kind of blend it back and forth. But I really want to see it pop. Do you see the difference right there? That one just popped, where the other one, it took a bit to show you the color. And now it's really bright, so I'm going to take my other side and just kind of blend the edges. And I'm going to bring it up under my brow a little so it all goes together. I'm going to add a little bit more Shiny Penny to that because Crystalline has a great shimmer to it. It's not quite a frost. I can't do it on that camera. I know we always do this, and I'm always saying I can't do it on the camera. There you go. Last one, I think I took too much out. And then I'm going to just swoop it under my brow a little, just to kind of connect the two corners so they open and they look nice and ready to go. That's my eyeshadows. I am going to go back and take a little bit of the Shiny Penny just to give myself a little more depth on the outside corner. And you can do it as you want. If you want a little bit more, remember, this is for you. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be fun. Be brave, not perfect, my friends. Okay, I'm going to now take, it tells us to move on to a deep brown eyeliner. This is one of my favorites because if you're used to black eyeliner and just that depth, and sometimes they'll say heaviness of color because black can really just weigh down your eyes. This is going to get you the depth you're looking for, but a lightness to it. It's going to help you look a little younger because sometimes black can give you the age and you can be going, oh my goodness. All of a sudden mine's, I don't know where mine went. It just emptied out. So I have another one, thankfully, here that I use for other parts. Okay, so here's the brown eyeliner. What's nice is there's a sharpener on the end. Looks like this. I'm going to draw it on my hand so you can actually see it. And that is the deep brown eyeliner. Not black, not light brown, just a perfect middle color. And you can do dash lines along your lash line. Just dash, dash, dash. And I just do that along the lash, and then I connect my lines. Pretty easy when you do it that way. If you want to make it thicker, you can go back and make it thicker. Give yourself some wing if you want to do a wing with it. You can sharpen your pencil. I sometimes do the outside 1/4 just so the shape actually connects and I have more of a shape. And I'll just do this eye too so you guys can see it. I'm not going to do both. I'll do this eye when I go off camera, but I wanted to kind of move on and show you that. And then I usually finish with a coat or two of Ultimate mascara. And I did forget to tell you guys that I started with all that skincare you heard about, and then my matte foundation. I use a matte foundation, and mine is W Beige 160. So I have more of that warm undertone. And I love starting with that because it gives great coverage, and then I just can build from there. My mascara, I'm going to do 2 coats. I currently have Panorama as my 1 coat, so I have some lashes. But my second coat, I'm going to take it in, I'm going to put it at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to wiggle it out. So I put it my applicator here, turn it, and I wiggle it so I can get each one. And you can see it just building as we go. So you never get the most oomph out of your mascara until you hit your second coat. Don't be afraid of that second coat. And it can be a different formula. If you want lengthening or if you want the Vavoom, this is water resistant. I love it. Our mascaras are 16. Our eyeshadows are 6 each. Our cheek colors are 14. I'm just looking here. The deep brown is 12. So your look is a fantastic look, and wait till the end because you will have an awesome bundle. They end up with the final touch will be your glazed. I'm going to give myself a little bit of my highlighter, and I have this little highlight brush that I got from our highlight set from the holidays. So check with your consultant. We also have other ones. I'm going to take this. And what's so fun about this is you can swish it here, and you can swish it above your eyebrow to give a little bit of shimmer. And then I like to finish with my cheek second. Sometimes people do their cheek before they do their eyeshadow, but I always like to do it right after I do my highlighter so I can just kind of see them both shimmer together. This is Rogue Rose. I normally wear a berry, but what I love about this is if you look at the two, they really warm up together. So you can see the difference without and with it. So that is the fun part. So then you actually add a little bit more highlight and it brings it out. When you highlight out here, it really helps to give your face a lift. So you can see that too. I hope you guys are having fun putting some colors into your catalog, into your cart for your consultant. And I'm going to pass to the next look, which will be Tammy, and I'll finish up mine.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. So I get to do the spring look because I know that we're all waiting for spring. And if you're not waiting for spring, okay, guys, the spring look is amazing. And you know, the rave right now is just all about being able to use your products multi-use. And you guys, guess what? We're going to do that tonight. We're actually going to go ahead and use our cheek colors on our eyes. And we're going to have a pop of color. We're going to have some fun. So I'm wearing Mary Kay coral hot pink earrings that we earned at a Mary Kay function to go with this eye look. So I'm so excited to see what it looks like. So we're going to start with our all over brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with this beautiful Juicy Peach. See, it matches my earrings. I had to wear them. Okay, so we have our Juicy Peach, and that is going to go all over. So we're going to go all over with that Juicy Peach. Get a little bit more for this side. I feel like I'll just do the eye that's closest to you guys. You guys can see the difference, actually. I'll just do the one. Okay. So there is our Juicy Peach all over. And of course, I started with my foundation. I am wearing a Ivory 160. So I did start with that matte foundation as well, and a little bit of under eye corrector. So I looked more awake for the spring awakening look. That really helps just brighten everything up. And then we have our eye crease brush, and we have our hot coral. Ooh, down here, a hot coral, and go ahead, and that hot coral is just going to go in the crease. So we're just going to go ahead and pat in that hot coral. I have hooded eyes, so I try to go just a little bit above the brow bone. But we're just going to pat in a little bit more. I like a pretty dramatic look, so I'm going to go ahead and add in, yes, a lot of that. So with that, you guys, I already have my mascara on. As you can tell, I have the Fanorama mascara on. That's the one that I use the most, but I definitely, like Jen said, lots of coats. Got little baby lashes, and it helps make them look long and like they exist. So get that mascara in there. And then we're going to take the espresso. So we're going to move over. We're actually going to use an eye color. We're going to use our espresso, which is down here. It's brown. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add a little bit of that into the upper lash line. Okay, so go ahead and we are just, so you can use your eyeliner to do kind of a more smoky look than that direct eyeliner look. So you can actually use eyeshadow as well as another trick, and you can just kind of pat that in on that brow line. So you can do this, and you can also add eyeliner for that sharp look. You like to have the wing, but I am going to just leave it with that, you guys can see, with that, just a little bit of the shadow to keep it of a more natural look. Okay, so that is our spring awakening look. And I have that one eye done. I do have brow tint on as well on my brows. I wear a dark brunette color. So there are different shades of brow tint. It goes on like a mascara. You brush it on. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. It is only $14. And then you can also get a coral lip liner to top off your lips and line your lips out. And then also our Fancy Nancy. And I love Fancy Nancy. We've had Fancy Nancy forever, Mary Kay, since the day I started. But it's super hydrating. It has that nice application tip. And it's a beautiful color that you can wear every single day. So and go ahead and, add on that last lip gloss as your lip set. But that is our spring awakening look. I hope you guys enjoyed that look. Now I have one eye done. So you guys will be able to see that. And then we are going to go over some bundles. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't put any cheek color on. I didn't put the cheek color on. Forgive me. I didn't put we are going to put on some of that hot coral and the juicy peach on that cheekbone. Oh my gosh, that's so much better, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that juicy peach, and I am doing it in the camera, and it is backwards. And cheek color is amazing because, like Jen says, it pulls your face, it pops. You see how much more lifted my face looks now compared to this side. So look at that. You can see the huge difference in that. So don't forget your cheek color. Okay. Now we're ready to talk about some bundles. Cheek color was important. I couldn't miss it. So we're going to get our glow on. We are waiting for that sunshine to come out, and we have some different bundles. So that Skin Innovator brush that Jerry talked about. We have that with, our cleansing heads, and the charger does all come together. It's a really great deal. And then that is for $55. Now, these are specials for this class, you guys, this session right here. So your microdermabrasion is only $55. You get that scrub. Oh my gosh, it makes your face feel like a baby's bottom again. It will make it so bright, and even out your skin tone with the pore minimizer. And then that revealing facial peel that we talked about earlier, you guys. And that's just $55 today to get any of those bundles. And we do have some more bundles. Of course, we want to give our skin a boost. And Mary Kate in our clinical solutions set has gotten dermatologist grade products. Okay, we have our line reducer. Okay, if you didn't start your anti-aging early, it's time to start that line reducer. We have our resurface booster, our skin brightener booster. Okay, and when you get any of those, you can add the hydration boosters for just half the price. So it's only $19 to get half of the when you get your hydration booster with any of our other boosters, and they work together. Then we have the look that I just did as our spring awakening look, to look bright and be ready for the sunshine to come out, and just that simple, beautiful glow that we're, wanting to get. So that is our spring look. It is only $89. You get the juicy peach, the hot coral. Remember, you can use that, and we used it today as eyeshadow and our cheek colors, our espresso that we used as our eyeliner, or you can get the deep brown eyeliner as well with that, lash lip mascara, or any mascara that you enjoy, lip liner, and that Fancy Nancy lip gloss. And when you get that, you can also get your primer or your perfect palette to put all of it in. And the last bundle is the one that Jen demonstrated, and that is the enhanced romance look. And as well, it's just $89. It has that shiny penny, that crystalline, the shy blush, the rose rouge, the deep eyeliner, the ultimate mascara, glazed highlighter, and that very berry lipstick. And you also, again, can get the lip, the palette, or the primer as half off. So those are our special bundles that we have for you today.
Yay! I love all those bundles, Tammy. I'm so excited. And I forgot to show everybody, I did put the Very Raspberry on because you can't miss either the lip gloss or it finishes it. And what you felt might have been too soft just connects. It's awesome. So we're going to give away an amazing finish to all of these looks. And one lucky customer is going to win the finishing spray. It's absolutely amazing. It truly does an X with and a T, and I'll put it on my makeup on at 7 a.m. I'll spray this and be still going fresh, great looking color all day. And I can just go out in the night and just pop up my lipstick. So you definitely want to keep this going. So how do you get this? You get one entry for watching this, whether you are live or replay. Please let us know, #replay. You get one entry for every $10 you purchase in Mary Kay products tonight. Amazing. So connect with your consultant because I know you added things to your carts. $10 you purchase could be any of the bundles we showed you just a little bit ago and that Tammy walked you through. 10 entries when you purchase any of the new spring products, a booster, a lipstick, some of our new hand creams, anything that we showed you in our new spring product line. Connect with your consultants so that you can get 10 entries. 10 entries when you book a virtual or in-person party. It's just you plus 2 equals a party and fun. It can be virtual. Your friends could be anywhere in the country and join us online doing the spa treatments and having some fun. And we will take care of sending them their self-care kit so they can follow along. 20 entries when you just complete a $20 e-start. What's an e-start? It's a way to open your own Mary Kay business and join us in the fun. Maybe you're looking for a little extra cash, a side hustle, like to just fill in that gap, or some fun with some girlfriends, or you might want to be a brand ambassador and really get that wholesale discount and have some other fun things behind the scenes. $20 is the e-start right now. It's normally $30, but it's only $20 right now in this month. So if you decide this is for you and you're like, yeah, tell me more, or let's get going, you get 20 more entries when you do your e-start by Saturday. So the drawing is held this Saturday, March 11th. Consultants, you'll be looking for a special picture like this on the Hero Area Guest Event page. And so, Jerry, what's coming up next?
Wow. Didn't you just love everybody? Wasn't that just great to watch Jen and Tammy doing their makeup? I think it's so much fun to watch them. And guests, be sure to text your beauty consultant right now. And beauty consultants, be sure to post your guests' entries on the Hero Area page. So there's going to be a drawing. But next, we're not going to have an event in April, but in May, all Hero Area guest events page, check that for monthly things that are going on. We're going to have one on Wednesday, May 10th at 7 o'clock. Again, we're going to be getting together to do this again because it was so much fun. And I think it's a great way to hear what's going on. So don't forget, Wednesday, May 10th at 7 o'clock, you're going to get back on for what we're doing is an exclusive private viewing of the new summer products that will be officially launching on May 16th. And you're going to be on May 10th. So that means about a week early, you get to find out all about the new summer things. And we all want that. We want to be the first ones to know what's going on. So be sure you do that. We're going to have a great time, save with more savings bundles, just like tonight, new product giveaway. And I can't wait to share with all of you. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This was really fun. And you girls did a great job on your makeup. You both look beautiful. I love it.
Thank you, Jerry. That was so fun with you guys tonight. Yay! Give them a shout out, everybody. Woo! Good night, everyone.